What challenges are you currently moving through on your twin flame journey? And do you know that you're not alone in this? Welcome back. I'm Breann. Today I wanted to talk about twin flame challenges. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you're no stranger to experiencing challenges in your union, whether that be with separation, or you're triggered, or there's that push and pull dynamic with your twin flame, or you're together and you're moving through a lesson or experience right now. Know that this is a normal part of the journey. Our twin flame is our perfect mirror, our divine counterpart, and you are that for them. And so, in that, you are going to consistently show one another where you're out of alignment with love. And that will happen through manifesting experiences, lessons, challenges that you will navigate in your union. For example, my twin flame and I are moving through a challenge right now. He's had headaches all throughout his life, and then the other day, he had one that was a little bit more intense than usual, or left some unpleasant feelings afterwards. After the headache passed, it left some numbness in the arm and the neck, and so that was very concerning. And we took a trip to see the doctor, and the doctor found it concerning, and so the doctor sent us to the ER. And just to share, my twin flame is okay, but there was a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions for us to move through in this process. And a lot of those feelings that were surfacing were feelings around fear-based thinking. There was fears of, health related issues or support issues or foundational upset. There was even abandonment upsets coming up to be healed through. And through those experiences and those challenges, such as the one that we're currently moving through, it will bring up your deepest, your darkest fears, those places where you just didn't know were there, or maybe you're afraid to look at, and it feels incredibly uncomfortable. And the ego will tell you that if you look at it, you're going to make it real. But that is ego's game, is it wants to scare you into not looking so that you can keep it around longer. And the ego is fear-based thinking. And that fear-based thinking is what creates separation in your reality from your twin flame, from your dreams and desires, from all of your good. And as we have been making lots of choices around our health, around our expansion and our abundance, we have also called in our next challenges. And this is a challenge that we have manifested for ourselves because it's going to trigger everything that is out of alignment with what it is that we have called in. And as we move through those feelings and love ourselves there, we naturally raise our vibration. And this is the process of ascension. This is the process of cultivating your heaven on earth with your twin flame. And this is an experience that we are going through. And sometimes when you're experiencing a challenge, you're going to find yourself, feeling like, what is going on here? You might feel like you're confused, like there's no answers, there's a lack of clarity. But as you explore your feelings, just as we are currently doing, there will be that light at the end of the tunnel. There will be that clarity, that golden nugget, so to speak, as to why it was you were moving through the challenge that you had, experienced in your reality. And it's always good. It's always something leading you to your good. And that's one thing that you don't want to do when you're navigating your challenge, is getting stuck in the negativity, getting stuck in the uncomfortable feelings. The purpose is to bring yourself out of that space and into a space of love. Now, that doesn't mean don't, ignore or avoid your feelings. You want to feel everything that is there. You want to validate your experience and really respect what it is that's coming up for you. And as you do that, allowing your intentions to be on moving into the good feeling. And that is a choice that you make. It's a choice to feel bad, just as it is a choice to feel good. And even if you feel really bad in the challenge that you're moving through, still make that choice to feel good, because that good feeling is going to guide you out of that challenge, and it's going to take you deeper with your twin flame. For example, through this experience, like, I deeply love my twin flame, and through this challenge that we're moving through, I found even deeper places of love within my heart, within myself, for myself and my twin flame. And in that, we feel closer. And this is the same for you and your challenges. As you move through them, as you transcend them, you're going to find closeness and a deeper oneness with your twin flame. So don't allow yourself to get stuck in the mud and feel like this is just, where you're at and it's never going to change for you. That kind of mentality will keep you heavy energetically, and you want to redirect your focus, redirect your attention back in towards those positive affirmations, those positive places. And always apply the mirror exercise. That is our constant go-to here. Is we look at our reality and we're like, okay, this thing doesn't feel good. I don't like this experience. Let me put it in step 1. And then you move into step 2, and then you automatically identify where it is within that you've been choosing that experience within yourself. And once you've identified that, you can choose the thing that you don't want. It helps you get clear on what you don't want in your reality so that you can choose the thing that you do want. And for, most of you that might be watching this video, you may be currently experiencing physical separation from your twin flame, and you're very clear that you don't want that experience anymore. And in that clarity, you choose the thing that you do want, which is choosing and claiming your harmonious twin flame union. And in that, it's not just going to fall on your lap, but what is going to happen is you've made a new choice. And so everything in your vibration that is out of alignment with your harmonious twin flame union is going to come up to be upheaved, to be felt through. You're going to have experiences, you're going to have challenges, you're going to have lessons. And don't let that scare you. Know that you are fully equipped to move through those as you call them in. And you also have support in helping you move through those things. And as you move through it, as you love yourself through it, the thing that you called in, your harmonious twin flame union, is going to be on the other side. It's just the fear that tells you that you can't have it, or it's not going to happen for you, or that you have to wait for it. That's just the ego. That's the fear talking, but it's not the truth of your being and in your reality. So going back to our experience and our challenge, my twin flame is still having tests ran. We don't yet have answers, but we know that we will have answers soon, in addition to unpacking this spiritually and finding out why we manifested this challenge for ourselves. But we do know that God is good and that there's always good to be found on the other side of the challenge. And that's been our experience time and time and time again. Like, we've come to some incredibly sticky places throughout our journey, but we have always seen it through. Love has always guided us perfectly through the challenge. And this is just another one of those times. We're going to get through it. You're going to get through the challenge in your union. Claim your support and know that you're not doing it alone. Every single person is moving through something in their life. Something is happening beneath the surface. Stay true to you. Stay true to love. Commit to your union fully. Commit to your healing fully. And allow love to guide you through. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.